Yeah. Chill out for a moment.
Like
And
not to crank my hog, but you know,
God, you're cranking your hog again.
all the time. You
Then
know,
when
I feel pretty
then when do you
you know,
go? It's watchable.
ooh, an error occurred. Okay, there we go. Refreshed it and now it's fine.
Just want to make
Yep.
sure the frame rate's good and whatnot.
I'm getting a lot of stuff to ring.
So you're getting a lot of which?
Stuttering video stuttering.
Oh, really?
There's a bit of stutter.
I'm getting a lot of it.
There's
so
a lot of stutter. Oh my god.
Is it saying there's a lot of drop frames? It doesn't say there's a lot of drop frames.
What's your bitrate at right now?
It says it's at 3,500.
That's a lot.
Yeah, let's try dropping that
Yeah.
bitrate to
Ah, shit.
2,000.
Yeah, 2000
I'll-
is pretty.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Like for a game of that visual quality as well. I mean, the game looks nice. It's serviceable.
Yeah.
Does the job.
I mean, it's mostly dark. They're not
Yeah.
sitting around 2,000. How's it looking?
Oh, that's much better. Like that's
Parfait.
solved.
So-
that solved that problem.
So, for some reason, XSplit is the only thing that seems to work well for me. OBS does not like my CPU or something because it 100% all my cores and I can't even play a game anymore. So I have to live with XSplit.
What? Is it a? I didn't hear all of that. Is OBS
OBS, for some reason, just drinks 100% of all my cores. And
both OBS Classic and Studio?
Yep.
Or
I've tried both.
that's weird.
So it makes a lot of games unplayable.
I can see that.
Shit. I am the worst. I hear screeching. I think it's the nurse. Oh shit! It is the nurse.
Oh
Well,
no! I
survivors
don't
look the
know
same.
how you're supposed to deal with the nurse.
She
Like,
just
I've seen
teleported
the
into me
nurse.
and stabbed me. Oh god!
I'm not a fan of the nurse. Nurse is kind of bullshit, it seems.
Why can't it go?
Oh, she got me.
Like, okay, the nurse has one bad thing going for her. If she misses the teleport, then she's sort of stranded for a few seconds. But, you know, it's not hard to miss.
I'm on a hook.
Are you in the basement?
No, I'm outside. I'm just gonna dangle here. Somebody's nearby. She's off chasing somebody else.
The nurse seems kind of a.
That old jingle jangle.
Yeah, look. The animation where she threw you up on a hook looked kind of weird.
Yeah, no, she suspends you magically somehow.
She's got like telekinesis. That's pretty much all. All of her animations are telekinesis based. So when she destroys a pallet, she sort of waves her arm and then bam, it explodes. Which is cool, but it's kind of weird looking compared to all the other characters.
So I'm gonna go outside and wait for something. I'll later.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Is it still looking okay,
What's that?
Is the stream still looking okay?
Like it's you know, chugging a tiny little bit, but otherwise it's
I could drop it again.
maybe 1800.
Yeah, I'll try that after this round.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not
it's fine.
it's not affecting the game at all, thankfully.
Plus, like, did you get off did you get off of the hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. I was just wondering where I was on the stream.
No, somebody runs up and rescues me. But I've discovered I am utter garbage at getting these things started.
The engines,
Yeah.
or generators, not engine. Oh my god. Scruffo, please. Learn the difference.
Hello.
Hey, Carnival.
Hey, Carnival, you okay?
Yep. This morning.
My
Let's
my
see.
morning is being hunted by insane killers. Oh god, somebody else is down.
And my morning was reading all about Bear's Swedish food.
So I do have to. How is YouTube streaming holding up for you?
It seems to be fine. It's the only thing I've really ever used. I've never done Twitch or Hitbox. It's just what I have set up.
Ah.
I mean, it's not bad. I've watched a few C. Jacobs streams where he's like streamed XCOM, and you know, it does the job.
Yeah, I got a good skill check. Finally.
Crap. Toys full, huh?
So what's the delay like? I'm trying to just figure out.
So I just finished doing one of the generators. Where are you guys?
Okay, so I just saw the generator finish now.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
the
not too
delay's
bad.
not bad. It's
Not bad.
pretty alright.
Trying to stay hidden because it's the witch or the nurse. Sorry. And she
I mean,
is.
it's interchangeable until they make the witch.
Yes.
So I get that this is basically you're basically playing like a Friday the 13th game.
Yes. That's another survivor. Thank Christ. I
So
just
I'm
about shit
still
myself.
pretty damn sure the survivors are the bad guys here.
We're invading somebody else's. Have you seen the commercials for that new movie?
Yeah, don't breathe.
Don't breathe.
That's the next thing I was about to say too.
The people who are in that game or movie are fucking shits who are fucking with a blind guy, and he starts hunting them because they're shits. And I'm like, who am I supposed to feel bad for in this?
Well, basically, the girl is trying to get her younger sister away from their abusive parents, and they needed the money, so that's why they go after the blind guy.
I mean,
Oh, shit.
also,
I'm not justifying it. I'm just giving what the plot is.
also, I'm really glad they're making horror movies where the protagonists are huge, explicit shitlords instead of, you know, innocent people. Like in Friday the 13th. The camp counselors are technically the assholes here. Their negligence has caused people
Oh
to die.
fuck.
They're getting
Yep.
their just reward.
I'm boned. Utterly boned.
And ganked.
Teleported into me.
Yeah, I'm not
Twitch.
a fan of the nurse at all.
Twitch TV / Jacket is she left me on the ground. Is she
What?
guarding the hook? Gump Panda is a gummy panda? Oh fuck!
I think
She just teleported out of nowhere to get me. That was freaky.
so. I guess there are different. Oh God, she used you as bait. That's what
Yep,
she was doing.
she was using me as bait to get gummy panda.
I'm not a fan of that strategy. It's kind of shitty. It's kind of a shit move.
Going for me? She going for gummy panda?
She's going for Panda, and
I'm gonna head out for lunch. I'll be back hopefully by the time you escape.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can get Gummy Panda because I'm almost recovered, and I think she's gonna go for. Oh nope, is she coming for me?
Yep, Gummy Panda. So how many different slashers are there?
There's a bunch. She just went right by me. That was freaky. Oh, she found me. Shit. I was almost recovered. Shit. No, don't save her. Fuck.
It's a trap.
Run.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going on the hook now.
I'm concerned how I know game mechanics, but being put on the hook, isn't that kind of instant death?
No, it's through your shoulder.
Ah.
It's so you can be fed on by this thing. And now I'm in struggle mode. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get wrecked. I don't think anyone's gonna come for me. She's camping on me to make sure that I'm here. Yeah, I'm dead. That's my immortal soul getting fed to whatever the hell this thing is.
This seems like an interesting game, just kind of not my thing.
It's really actually kind of fun. I got sacrificed. So I got a bit of survivor points. But now I can spectate. Which I will. Oh, they're healing up.
So.
Oh, you can see what perks people have too, which is nice.
What's the basically the way perks work in this?
So they give you different things. Like there's the ability to heal yourself. There's getting a tingle when the thing is clear, like, when the killer is near. I'm not. Oh god! Don't run to the basement! Don't run in the basement! What are you doing?
Don't you know how horror films work?
Oh god! Oh god! No!
You're playing a horror game. Don't you know how these things work?
Don't get double boned. So they give you all kinds of ways of dealing with either dying, disabling hooks. You can actually break hooks, so they have less places to go to hang you up.
Right.
You can heal yourself. There's better repair for getting the engines online. There's more or less fog, so that you see better, or you've got more cover. All kinds of different things that can help with your game. And it seems like the game is slightly in the survivor's favor. The
really?
killers.
Doesn't look like it.
You have to be a fairly decent killer to really take out a group of survivors, especially if they're working fairly well together.
Oh, that's the key thing there, working together.
Mm-hmm. The last game I played, the first game I played, it was with the boogeyman, and he can turn invisible. It's not the boogeyman, he's the wraith. Sorry, he's called the wraith. And he can turn invisible, and you hear bells whenever he does that. So you've got to kind of figure out where he is from the sounds. He can't attack you when he's invisible, but he can come after you. See what Buddha is doing. And everyone managed to escape. Even though I was pretty badly injured the entire time and was really bad at starting the engines and I kept blowing them. I just kind of ran around the edge and tried to avoid him, and then ran out the exit.
Alright, that makes sense.
I don't know what this person's doing. Trying to read map, but keeps trying to tell people to follow her or something. Yeah, it's actually kind of fun. I like being a survivor, but I can see the appeal in the serial killer. Oh, she's been hooked.
So how do the survivors defeat, quote unquote, the serial killer?
So you have to start all 5 engines, and then it opens one of the exits. Or, in this current scenario, oh, she found it. Wow, that's really lucky. So we technically won. What you have to do is either start all the engines and leave by one of the exits, or if there's two exits left, or sorry, 2 engines left, you can have an escape hatch spawn, which is what happened here. Since everyone had died and there were 2 engines left, she got the escape hatch and just found it and jumped down it. So
as long as one person gets out, the survivors win.
yes, it's a technical win.
Okay.
The serial killer will still get a lot of more points than us, but it's not bad. How's it going, Marithian?
It's Saturday morning, and I'm watching a YouTube stream.
That's right.
Something's gone horribly wrong.
This is your life now. Fresh bog laurel. Interesting. So you've got this blood web that you use to upgrade yourself.
Spear grids.
And it's procedurally generated each time. You won't get the same things. And perks.
A procedurally generated upgrade path?
Yep. So these inventory offerings are one-time use.
Oh, okay, I see.
It grants 50% bonus in blood points in the objective category. So this would give me more points at the end of a round.
Okay. So, but are there persistent So where do you get the persistent upgrades from?
They also come from that.
Okay.
And they'll be in the inventory perks and items. I don't have the toolbox, which is what I need for the add-ons that I've gotten.
Okay.
So there's a hacksaw that I got that would, if I had a toolbox, I would be able to sabotage hooks better. And then scraps, which gives me more charges to the toolbox.
Okay, so there are I guess there are just some skills that you have to buy over again, and then others that just stay with your character.
Yep.
And are do individual characters have different set of skills, or are they just more like payday skins?
They each have their own levels, so you got to level them up individually.
Do they all have separate weighted RNGs?
I think they do, because this particular character has like first aid bend. The guy I was playing before has more of a toolbox and sabotage bend. Each person has their own particular specialty. This guy's just useless. If you hear PA talk about him, Dwight is the worst. Technically, he gives people a slight buff if you're together, but you're almost never together, and his buff isn't worth having a Dwight. Whereas Claudette and Jake tend to be the most useful, because one is for sabotaging and repairing, and one is for first aid. And then we have the killers. So right now I've currently got the Trapper, who is basically Jason Voorhees.
Yep.
The Wraith, who I don't know if there's a particular killer he's like. Maybe kind of like Freddy. Yeah. He's got tiny little stick legs, which is funny.
He looks like the dude from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
But then there's the hillbilly who is literal Leatherface, like he's got leather on his face that is like grafted to his head, and he has a chainsaw.
Hello.
So, he is the literal Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. Oh, I have to go for 1 second, but I will just pause the stream. But I will be
You
back.
can pause streams.
Well, I've got a pause screen for my stream, so that's how I do it.
Oh. Damn.
Topo is confused.
Yes, Torp.
We're all confused here.
Topo hit himself in confusion. I sadly won't be here to watch Lolo suffer through relics.
I had no idea what the other one is, and that's why I kind of voted for it.
Relics is a very bad Famicom.
It's weird. It only says 2 people are watching, though. Or the
Only
other...
2 people are watching and also logged into YouTube at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
That's how it works. It's dumb.
Yeah, that's really dumb. You would think it would count it as views per just whatever.